Ray is a captain in the Los Angeles Fire Department. He's a pilot. He flies a rescue chopper, and he's a guy who's basically gotten all A's in his job and sort of flunked his personal life. He's devoted himself to taking care of others, but he's done a little bit of a less good job of taking care of his own family. And so when the movie opens, we see, that Ray is extremely competent as a rescuer, but his relationships with his family are strained. He's about to get divorced from his wife. His daughter is moving to another city and is kind of, removed from him both physically and emotionally. And, it's a journey about a guy who is trying to put his family back together in the middle of an incredible crisis. I could not imagine a better choice for the role of Ray than Dwayne Johnson. I think he's an incredible performer who brings not only incredible, he brings intelligence and humanity to everything that he does, and I think he makes this character really a multi-dimensional guy. He's clearly a very tough and successful firefighter and fire rescue person, but beyond that, we really see the sort of the pain and vulnerability that he has in his private life as he tries to kind of open lines of communication with his wife and ultimately with his daughter and put his family back together. I think Brad did a tremendous job as the director of the movie. He was, he's obviously had some previous experience with Dwayne doing 2 of the Journey movies, but I think that Brad raised his game to a whole other level in making San Andreas. I think the movie is an incredibly complicated movie to make, as one can imagine. You basically are traversing from Hoover Dam to Los Angeles to San Francisco and watching this incredible series of earthquakes unfold across the entire state of California. And it was really up to Brad to bring this to life, to kind of find that perfect weave of character dynamics and special effects and earthquake disaster, and he fully delivered. One of the things that I really thought was incredible about the movie was just the rendering of some of the destruction. I'd imagine in my brain, buildings toppling into buildings, the sort of earthquake spreading across the carpet of Los Angeles. There's a whole sequence in the movie where Carla Gugino, who plays Emma, is trying to get from this restaurant up to the roof and get rescued by Ray. And the specifics of how that was executed were really beyond, what I could have hoped for. I think, Brad did a tremendous job, both physically with the actors, but also, really creatively executing visual effects to make those sequences absolutely sort of harrowing and gripping at the same time.